I was driving to a car appointment and I felt this numbing of my hand while I was driving. My hand wouldn't stay on the steering wheel.
It sounded like a stroke, but I'd never thought at his age a stroke was in the picture. We ran into a relative, and their mother had a stroke, and they did a ton of research. I was like, "You're gonna go to Grand Rapids?" I said, "We're in Metro Detroit. I mean, Oakland County, Wayne County, Macomb County, there's so many different areas here, different places that you could go." And they said, "No, we've heard that this is one of the best in the country, and that's where we're gonna go." And so when Bruce had his stroke, that was my first call.
He kind of had a combination of some communication difficulties and cognition difficulties, but he was very high level. So a normal person on the street would probably not realize it.
I'm the debate coach for Michigan State, so speech, anything like that, research, anything like that, really falls under my header.
Do you feel like you're ready to go?
We're gonna play it, huh?
Yeah.
She brought in a new card game I haven't played before, told me to read the instructions, and explain the game to her like she was a first-time player. You can't have more than 3 cards in your hand. The benefit was, for me, especially as I'm a teacher, and being able to teach a game was important to the rehabilitation process.
Put it down. There you go. Step over.
When he first came in, he could not move that leg at all. So that right side was affected from the stroke. We were moving it, we were holding it when he was stepping on it. He had nothing in that leg. We started getting, we got him his custom AFO to really help stabilize that ankle. And once we got that, it was like a whole new world opened up for him. He had enough stability in it where he really trusted it. And so he was able to start walking on it, and we were able to throw a lot of harder things his way because we had more stability in that leg.
Here at Mary Free Bed, you know what you're doing every day, what therapy's coming up, when's your meals. Everything here is scheduled to the T.
Mary Free Bed does such a good job at integrating other therapy goals into different disciplines. Art therapy's working on speech. I'm trying to work on his hand strength within my sessions while playing cards, and we're really touching on all of his therapy goals. Even though I'm just speech therapy, I can try and work on OTPT goals. Same with art therapy, they can work on speech therapy goals.
Bruce was so open to doing art therapy, and I think that's what led him to great success, is just his openness to trial of the new things. Yes, there are patients who are motivated, and that's really great. Bruce wasn't only motivated, he was curious. And that's a huge part of your recovery journey.
And I think that speaks volumes of just the overall progress that you've made in your time at Mary Free Bed, that you see value in what's offered to you and you take advantage of that.
You can't look at, this is where I am, this is where I want to be. Because sometimes that's too far to look. You got to look at here I was today, here I was tomorrow, here I was the next day, and the next day. And you look at that, you'll be happy. I would say there's no better place for recovery than here.